I'm not. It's Valentine's Day. Shut up. I'm not crying because of that. Yeah, I'm alone. Whatever. But no. This morning, an interview popped up on my timeline. Now, it was about the movie Into the Wild. It was just one of my all-time favorite movies. I saw it when it first came out. I read the book years and years and years ago. The soundtrack was the only music that would calm my child down. My kid doesn't even listen to Eddie Vedder, but that I could put that on and instant, just calm and then go to sleep every time. Um, so, uh, I don't know how I start this because the parallels are just absolutely endless. Uh, right before I left, uh, right before we left there, I'll tell all that story eventually. I don't think I'm in a safe enough situation to talk about all of that yet, but I started painting the bus from the inside cover of the one that Chris was found in, and I don't really know why, but I never finished the painting, and then we had to leave, kind of just dip, so we went on to North Carolina and lost everything all over again, and right before we left there, there was something in me that just needed something different. And I kind of, I've been going on a spiritual journey and a trauma healing journey, and it just seemed like there was just one trauma after another, until we were both about to break, and there was literally no help or assistance no matter what I did. It just seemed to be more of the same. I'm learning to trust my intuition and my gut, and my soul just needed something different. So, we lost our house, and had a car. I had DoorDash. So I was like, look, I don't know what to do, and I can't be homeless in this place again. So, if you can provide a way out, and you can guide me and take me somewhere where both of us can feel whole and safe and loved and be who we are and feel like home, I'll go. And it was provided. So we dipped. And traveled across 7 states before the car cramped out. And it was scary. And it was terrifying. And it was glorious. And just an amazing adventure. And some of the things we got to see and some of the people that we got to meet. Some were really incredible and some were horribly terrible. But that I heard them talking about like the making of the movie and talking about Chris as an individual, as a human, and why he did what he did. And I got to thinking about why I did it. Because I didn't really know why I had to do it. Well, I knew we had to leave. I knew it got to the point where people were getting violent with us. And people were literally attacking us attacking me in public for speaking up about what had happened. And these were people I'd known, people I didn't know. They were fucking with my car, going through my garbage for me speaking up about allowing someone to be who they are. And I got tired. I got tired of everybody being exactly the same. Everyone being horrible to each other. And I was falling into that trap myself, just to stay safe, just to fit the pattern. But it's not who I am on the inside, it's not who my soul is. And I know a lot of people think I'm crazy or stupid for doing what I've done. It's okay. It's not your journey. You don't get to decide. I do. And I've never gotten to decide anything for myself in my entire life. And I've never been more terrified, but at the same time, I've never felt more free and more like who my soul wants to be. And a lot of people call Chris crazy for doing what he did because he didn't survive it. He wasn't crazy. He just got fed up. And he wanted more. He wanted to see more. He wanted to feel more. And I think a lot of people, especially now, don't feel enough. Don't use their intuition as their guide and instead follow protocol, follow the norm. But look where that's getting us in society, you know? And that's one of my favorite songs on the album, Society. Because yeah. I personally think that Chris was a pretty brave guy. Because of the balls it takes to do something like that. Sometimes you don't even know you have. And I'm sure it was terrifying. But I'm sure it was also pretty exhilarating because I know some of the things I've seen in nature, just, and we haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. But just what we got to see, some of the things that, and then watching the movie and watching history, I had that reaction. I felt that. There's some things out there that are so beautiful. It's so magical. It's so inspiring. That if you don't pull your head out of your own ass and get out of your own way, you'll never get to experience or see. There's a risk in everything. But if you don't take that risk and you just follow the crowd, you'll never get to experience those kind of things. And what those kind of things do to your soul. Money can't buy that shit.